Hi, dear students. Hope all are fine and safe at your home. In the last class, we have started our second chapter and we have studied an introduction to stellarium. Second topic, how to open stellarium application. The third topic, how to use stellarium application. And finally, we have seen the tools used in stellarium software. Now in today's class, we are going to study a very interesting topic called viewing eclipse in stellarium. So let us start today's class. So next topic is viewing eclipse in stellarium. Okay, so we can see the solar eclipse in stellarium. Okay, so it's very interesting. I'll show it, so please listen. It's very important. So before going in detail, first you have to know what you mean by a solar eclipse. Okay, so I have written here, it occurs when moon passes between earth and the sun. Okay, my dear students, when it will occur? It will occur when moon passes between earth and the sun. The moon will be between earth and the sun. Okay, so when we are seeing from the earth, we can see that the sun will be covered by moon. Okay, my dear students. Okay, so there are different types of solar eclipses. I have marked in yellow here. Okay, ring eclipse, partial eclipse, total eclipse. Okay, so I will show these three eclipses with three examples. Okay, then it will be very clear for you. So I'll show the activity. Before that, these are the steps which we have to follow to view an eclipse. There are 4 steps. It's very simple. Please listen, my dear students. What is the first step? First we have to set the location. Okay, so if you want to set the location, which tool we have to use? Yes, location window. What is the second step? Set the exact date and time of eclipse. Okay, so to set the date and time, which tool you have to use? Yes, date and time window. And the third step, you have to search sun and moon. For searching any object, which tool we have to use? Yes, search window. Now finally, what you have to do, you have to change the time. Okay, change the time, then you can determine whether the eclipse is ring or whether the eclipse is partial or whether the eclipse is total. Okay, so I'll show it, then it will be very clear for you. So I repeat once more. First you have to set the location, second you have to set the date and time, third you have to search the sun and moon, and finally you have to change the time. Okay, my dear students. So in your textbook, page number 16, you can see a table like this. Okay, so they have given the details of eclipse. So the place is Kottayam, India. The date of the eclipse is 21 5th month 2031, and the eclipse time starts from 11:10 and it ends at 15. Okay, so it's railway time. 15 means 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. Okay, and the time of the solar eclipse at its maximum. Okay, its maximum will be 13:15, that is afternoon 1:15, and the type of eclipse is ring solar eclipse. Okay, so I'll show it now, this the first one, and also I'll show this all the four. Okay, you just listen and we have to note down the readings here. Okay, our findings here. Okay, so the first one is we have to set the location as Kottayam, India. So go to Stellarium, take the location window, type here Kottayam. Now you can see here Kottayam, India. Click on that. Now the location is Kottayam. Close this window. What is the second step? Yes, you have to set the date and time. Okay, what is the date? Just see in your textbook, it is 2031. Move like this the year to make it as 2031. What is the date? Month, 5th month. What is the date? 21. Okay, and we can make the time as 11 o'clock. Okay, now so first we have set the location, second we have set the date and time. Close this. Now we have to search the sun and moon using search window. Click here, search sun. So it is already here. So this black spot is moon and this is sun. You can zoom in this. For zooming in, just scroll the mouse forward. Use the scroll wheel of the mouse forward. Now what you have to do, again take date time window and you just change the hour. Okay, you can see a triangle arrow here. Change it. You see the difference? I'll show it once more. At 11:06 it was like this. A small portion is covered by moon. I'm going to make this as 12. Now this much portion is covered by moon. Okay, again I am going to change this. Now it is 13:07. Okay, so almost all the portion is covered by moon. Now I am going to reduce the minute. Can you see here, when the time is 13:03, you can see here the sun is covered by moon, and you can see the shape is like a ring. You can see here the shape of the eclipse is like a ring. That is why it is known as ring solar eclipse. Okay, in your textbook, in that table you can see the first one is ring solar eclipse. Is it clear, my dear students? Hope all are clear. Our second one is, the place is Chennai, India. You see the date here. All of you take your textbook. Please take this table. Okay, please open this page number 16. Okay, and listen along with me. The starting time is 15:15. Okay, so that means afternoon 3:15, and ending time is 17:25. That means evening time 5:25. Now we have to find out this and what is the type of the eclipse. Okay, so I'll show it. So you move to Stellarium. First you have to set the location. Click on location window. And you type here What is our location? Chennai. Type here, you can see here Chennai, India. Click on that. Now the location is Chennai. Close this window. What is our second step? Yes, set the date and time. So now we are going to set the date as 2053. What is the month? Yes, 9. And date 12. Now the time 15. Okay, now we can see here only a small portion is covered by moon. Now we change the hour here. Yes, almost all the portion is covered by moon. Now again you just change the minute. If you keep on changing like this, you can see here the moon is covering like this. Is it interesting, my students? Yes. If you reduce, so now you see here at 16:23 it is at the maximum. Okay, and what is the type of this eclipse? You just guess, my students. Yes, it is partial solar eclipse. Why? Because it is only covering a portion of the sun. It is covering only a portion of the sun, almost half portion only. Okay, so that is why it is known as partial solar eclipse. Hope all are clear. Now we will check the other one, total eclipse. I will show it. Okay, so the third one, Kozhikode, India, it's again a ring eclipse that we will see later. The fourth one, what is the place? Kilifi in Kenya. So this one is a total eclipse. I will show it. Okay, so you note down the date 1980 16/2. From time is 12:30 and ends at 15:30. Okay, so before that you just note down these readings here. Okay, please note down the readings. It is 16:23. What type is that? Partial eclipse. This one, just try this. I'll give you the readings. I'm not doing now. 9:27 and the eclipse is again ring. That is why I'm not doing. I have already shown you the ring eclipse. Okay, now for this one it will be, the time will be 11:27 and this one is a total eclipse. So I'll show this one, the fourth one. Okay, so again take stellarium. First step, what is the first step? First we have to set the location. So the location is Kilifi. Click on that, Kilifi, Kenya. Close it. Next one is you have to set the date and time. What is the date? 1980. Just select this and type 1980. That's enough. And month is 2, date is 16, time is 12:30. 1980. Now you just check backward. 11. We will make it 11. What I have written here, reading 11:27. You see here, this is all the portion of the sun is covered by moon. You see here, the sun is covered by moon fully, completely. That is why it is known as total eclipse. Total eclipse. Is it clear, my dear students? So hope all are clear about this activity. Don't worry, we will try this practical session when the schools are reopened, so that then it will be very clear for you. So hope all are clear about the activity. So first step is you have to set the location. Second step, set the date and time. And third step, search sun and moon, and you have to find which type of eclipse is that, ring or partial or total. As a homework, write down the notes in your notebook. Thank you very much, my dear students.